Good morning. Thanks for listening to the Everything Swallow podcast.
How do you sound over there?
Fine.
Sound good?
I think so.
I agree. I think you sound really nice, Shana.
Good.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, honey, you know what day it is?
It's Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Ready?
It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. Happy Thoughts Thursday, it's Happy Thoughts Thursday. Go be happy today, 'cause it's Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Woo! Awesome. Happy Thoughts Thursday. Good morning. Happy thoughts to you.
Good morning. Happy thoughts to you.
You look confused. You're looking over my notes.
Yeah, your handwriting is good.
It is good. I did it with my own hand.
I was just reading it.
I scratched it with my own chicken foot. Chicken scratch.
I know.
I could really
It's
use
Happy Thoughts
some-
Thursday. Here's your first happy thoughts.
What?
Thought for the day.
Tell me your first happy thought for the day.
Smile while you still have teeth.
Oh, my Lord. Smile while you still have teeth. I like it. Because my mom doesn't have any teeth, and yet she just still smiles.
Yeah.
She just gives you a gummy old smile.
Gummy.
You get the gummy. Let's see. I'm going to see. You get the granny gummy smile.
Ew.
Ew. Nobody wants that unless they do, and then you're a perv.
Hey, we missed the Masked Singer last night.
Oh, shit.
I know. I didn't think about it till the shower this morning.
We were so busy.
I know.
What time did we even go to bed? Like 11 o'clock?
11.
Because we were going crazy. Decorating like crazy.
Well, yeah, but then yesterday, while we were outside working on
yeah.
decorations, like, it's nice outside. Oh, Colorado weather, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's warm, the sun is shining. Then our neighbor says, oh, here it comes. And we look to the sky, and it's gray. And then about 5 minutes later, an Arctic blast
That was crazy.
comes just from the west. We were all outside, and we all said, ooh, did you feel that?
Yeah.
And then after that, it was like a tornado.
It was impressive. I was shocked
I was
at how
shocked.
fast and hard and cold it came in.
And then we were running around, picking everything up and putting everything away.
You
and-
were.
Well, yeah, I don't want my stuff to get all snowed on.
I'll be honest with you, the last thing I thought we would see this morning was snow.
My ghosts flew away yesterday.
That's true. You did have a ghost fly away. Because I thought, oh, give me a break, Colorado. Just going to be cold, you know. But then I got up this morning and I went outside and I looked out and I was like, well played, Colorado. Well played.
Right.
We
You
all
never
asked. We all asked for a fall, and we got 4 weeks of one. Mm-hmm. 3 weeks,
3 weeks.
and now it's wintertime. So if you just moved here, it's winter now. So
Yeah, you better get used to it. And if you're crying, you better move away.
I saw some people on Facebook that obviously just moved here because they're like, "Come on, what's going on here with Colorado? It's too early for winter." And it's
They
like,
don't
dude,
know.
You
Listen,
just
if you're not native, don't speak to our weather.
don't talk about our weather. You just keep your mouth shut and drive better.
That's right. Drive. At least try.
It's not uncommon, though, that we see snow this week in October. I'm going to tell you, people, the frickin' Farmer's Almanac predicted it.
Said
We
it.
knew it was coming.
Yeah.
The Farmer's Almanac, almost on this day, says that snow will be falling.
Yeah.
And luckily, it's doing it now because I looked at the 10-day forecast. Next weekend is supposed to be like 60s.
Good.
So it'll be perfect for the Halloween party.
Good.
61, I think, during the day. That's what they're thinking. And then
Our
40s.
hot tub should come today.
The hot tub should be here today.
What a happy Thursday.
What a great... Oh, let's do it again. Hot tub's coming today.
It's Happy Thoughts
Thursday. Our hot tub's coming today.
It's
Happy Thoughts Thursday. We're gonna fill the hot tub today.
Happy Thoughts Thursday.
It's Hot Tub Thursday. Go be happy today, cause our hot tub's coming today.
That is right.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm kind of, we're putting that sucker up,
Yeah.
especially now.
Oh, yeah.
I got to go to Ace. I'm going to get me an adapter for the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I can hook the garden hose to it. I'll just fill in it straight hot water. We'll just empty that hot water tank,
Right.
give it an hour, fill up, we'll empty it back again.
Did it again.
That's what I'm saying. I have to work this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fun.
Part-time jobs.
Hey, people want to know your affiliates. You got to let us know when you get them all.
I have a bunch. I could give my list. I'm on a bunch of different affiliates all over the country. I'm doing Just some part-time radio gigging, jocking,
Radio gigging.
doing my thing, and then a Sunday afternoon show.
Yeah.
So I'll try to find a good affiliate where you could listen on iHeartRadio or something like that.
Right.
Because I know there's some of the
There's
stations.
so many out there.
Yeah, and some of the stations I and are on iHeart. So.
Oh, and our podcast will soon be on iHeartRadio.
That's true. I submitted the podcast to iHeartRadio. We're just
That's
waiting
gonna
for
be
approval
fun.
on that. And then today I've also want to try and get us on Pandora.
Ooh.
Because we're on Spotify, so now I need to get us on Pandora. And I just want to just blanket the country, the world.
With their swallowisms.
Tell everyone you know about the great new podcast you just found.
Right.
Everything Swallow.
Podcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, email us.
Yeah.
So we know. Oh, I can smell the monkey bread. Today was just a monkey bread day. I just had to get up and go to the store.
It's a baking kind of day.
It is.
I thought I'd make bread.
Bread. So I'm wondering, a lot of people will probably be baking, cooking, a lot of stay-at-home
Oh, yeah. Let us know
moms.
what you're baking.
Yeah, I'd like to bring over some breads and cookies.
Yeah.
What's your baking?
Bring over some pot brownies, some edible cookies. No, I don't eat those. Sean,
You never eat edibles.
Sean does. I don't eat them.
I eat edibles and they don't do anything to me.
I don't eat edibles because they just make me go to sleep.
Yeah, I just eat edibles because I like sweet cookies and brownies.
Well, I'm going to make some.
I get my high from my wheat eat.
Oh, I hope everyone got their harvest in.
We did. Not one bud was lost.
Good.
That is good. My hands, and I'm sure yours too, are a little cramped.
I was trimmed all day yesterday.
I maybe have turned the heater up too much because now I'm hot in my sweatpants.
Is the front door still open?
Yeah.
That's why. Because it leaks real bad in the
Heater's right there. Thermostat
Thermostat.
is right next to the front door. That's how you keep it super hot in here?
no.
No. Oh, and the oven is on too.
And then when the TV goes on.
I've had this long sleeve shirt for like 6 months. I've been waiting to wear it. I got it in like April.
Colorado Freedom Memorial.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it in like April.
Was that
May,
Rick
June,
Crandall?
July, August. So, yeah, 4 months, 5 months. Yeah, Rick Crandall from Colorado Freedom Memorial in Aurora. If you've never been, go.
Yeah.
It's freaking amazing.
Amazing.
It puts your life in perspective.
Make a donation.
There's a lot of kids that died for us.
Yeah.
Just here from Colorado. It's a memorial to the men and women, the servicemen and women that lost their lives that are from Colorado.
And
Nobody from Idaho is on that wall.
just Colorado.
Just Coloradans. There was a swallow on the wall. There's a swallow on the wall. And I thought we were related, but we're not. I found out no one had ever been in the world, any wars, actually.
Well, you got that information from your dad.
And my dad was a draft dodger, so he would know.
Well, I would double check.
If he knows anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would. I'm just saying. I mean, he might, but it's good to just check your facts.
Right, because he really doesn't know anything when it comes to the family history.
Right, you're French Canadian.
I am French Canadian, eh?
And you're part Indian.
Yo, how? I am. I'm French Canadian and Cherokee Indian.
Right. I never met a blonde Cherokee Indian before.
That's because my Canadian roots and genes are so strong. But I'm brownie. I'm kind of brown. I have
You brown well.
no hair, hardly. I'm a body like a Native American. My Native American brothers. I love to drink, like the Canadians.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't make you anything but a drinker.
Like humans.
That's fine.
No, the folklore is that my great grandfather was a French Canadian fur trapper. And he came into the
He trapped a lot of beavers.
He trapped a lot of beaver, made a lot of money. Now, beaver pelts and pelts were really valuable back in the day. You know, 150 years ago, you could survive if you had animal skins. And so that's what he did. He was a trapper and a fur trader, and he came into the United States before there was that Canadian border. I don't know. Came illegally into the United States and married a squaw. A squaw.
Okay.
A squaw is a female name for a Native American young girl. Her name was Chippewa.
Can you hear me rubbing my eyes?
Yes. Her name was Fiery Flower of the Earth. And she was the most beautiful squaw in all of the tribe.
All of the land.
And my great
She had the longest, blackest hair.
grandfather swallow.
And
See,
she
was
would whistle to the birds
she
every
did.
morning.
The reason
Tweet,
she
tweet,
was
tweet.
called what the name I said, Fire Lady. of
Yeah,
the Earth.
okay.
It's because she had auburn hair as an Indian,
Oh, right.
and that's what
She
made her
was
so,
a red-headed Indian.
that's what made her so unique. Which is why they called her Burning Flower of the Earth. And that's
I think
why,
you just changed her name.
no, it's always been her name, Roaring Flower of the
So
Earth.
you're telling me that your grandpa found the only ginger Indian
Auburn.
in the world,
Auburn.
in history.
No, not in history, just in his area. Listen, there's ginger Indians all over the place. You just don't hear about them. Nobody's talking about them. Native Americans, the redhead gene, it was in there. And every once in a while, out popped a redheaded.
A ginger Indian.
Yep.
Whatever.
And that's me. And now you're looking at one.
You're a ginger Indian.
Yes. I've been telling you this.
Listen, I know you're a ginger. I'm just looking for the Indian part.
Well, you're not looking at the right brown. You look at my brown round.
I have seen your brown round, sir, and it doesn't look anything like an Indian.
Wow. Well, I'm sticking to it. I am Native American and 1/21st Native American and French Canadian. 1/17th, something like that.
Ah, gotcha.
13th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just full of Indian.
You're just full Indian. No, I think that's shit is the word you're looking for.
Maybe I'm Mexican
Yeah, you're
because
closer.
I do love the Mexican
You're closer
culture.
to being Mexican than I am.
Yeah.
And I am Hispanic.
And you're closer to being a ginger.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No.
boy, your tune changed real quick there.
No.
Throw a little ginger at you.
I'm brown.
I know.
I could never live that color as a ginger.
No, red hair on you would look bad.
It's so white. I'd be so white. I couldn't
Yeah.
even. I get brown white, and that's too white.
Yeah,
for
you're pretty white
me.
right now for your brown.
I was thinking in the shower this morning. Oh, I gotta make sure to keep my brown, my tan.
How?
I'll have to go to a tanning
No,
bed.
we need to get you one of those lights. Remember, like
Yeah.
in the old days,
Yeah,
you just
that
sit
you
under
sit
that
under.
light
I will.
with that big screen, the shiny thing shining on your
Yep,
face.
I'll do it.
Okay,
I will do it.
just get you a tanning. We need to get a tan sponsor,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
If you have a tanning salon and you want to sponsor the podcast with some free tans for Shayna.
Right, and not at the beach.
No, you do it at your studio.
No, I don't want that company.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Like a local, a smaller one.
yeah, like an independent.
Independent.
That's the word you're looking for.
That's it.
An independent tanning salon.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want me to advertise how brown I am from using your product.
You look really good, brown.
It's my color.
Well, I know, but I mean, you look good now. Look, it's brown.
I
But
look
when
good
you're
brown.
dark brown.
Ariel looks good white.
Yeah, she does. Pasty works for
She's
her.
pasty and it works real good on her.
Casper looks good on her.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah.
I go through withdrawals. Vitamin D withdrawals.
Vitamin D deficiency.
Yeah. I like
Too bad you couldn't take vitamin D supplements and it made you brown.
And then you'd get
and you
tan.
It just like it told your melanoma, hey, she's in the sun. Get brown.
Get brown.
Dummy.
Man, that would be great.
I'm surprised they haven't come up with a tanning pill.
It's probably not good for you. You know, what was that guy that turned blue? He took all that nickel or something. What did he take? And he turned blue.
I did see this story about that guy that turned blue.
That was a long time ago.
Everyone called him Papa Smurf.
Yeah, and because he kept taking
Something.
some sort of
supplement.
Yeah, and it made him turn blue.
I wonder what. Don't take that because I don't know that I would like you blue.
No,
That wouldn't be good.
I'm already green enough. That's not good. Good color.
Blue would not look good on me. Yeah, he turned blue from something. Silver.
Silver.
Yeah. Turn blue, the side effect of consuming a silver compound for more than 10 years to treat a bad case of dermatitis.
Yep.
Is that really blue? That's kind of gross color.
Let's see.
Oh, but
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I bet he has a hard time getting dates.
He was a ginger before that. You could tell by his hair.
Well, that's the side by side. He looks more brown.
Let's see.
Now he looks like a very cold Santa.
He was a ginger.
Hurry up, somebody warm up Santa.
He does look like
He's cold.
Cold Santa. What's your timer on?
My phone.
Did you ever set it?
Yes, I said it. Time is up.
It's like I knew.
Yeah.
I have an internal clock, internal timer, mom clock.
Yes, you do.
Ooh, the roads are really covered.
I know there's quite a bit of snow out there, so if you're just listening to this, and you haven't gone outside yet, which would probably be impossible, there's a lot of snow on the roads. There is in our neighborhoods anyways. I can't speak for downtown Denver, but down in South Littleton, we've got a lot of snow.
A lot of snow.
And I saw that I guess it rained early and then froze.
I told you I heard it rain.
So a lot of people, I think, woke up with an icy windshield this morning. Luckily, our car was in the garage. So when I went to the store for monkey bread, I was all good.
That's good.
Yeah. So what are we going to make? So this is what I was thinking today while you get the monkey bread ready for our breakfast. A lot of people are going to be cooking today. Like you said, you're going to be baking some zucchini bread and pumpkin bread. We are going to shake it up today. We had planned, probably like a lot of people, and we're going to make a pot of chili.
Yeah.
But then we go over to the neighbor's house. Yes, that's right. Marlon's house. He does exist, and he has a house. And he had a ton of fresh little onions.
They're so fantastic.
Little white onions. So now the plan for today is stolen French onion soup.
It's not stolen.
Well, I took a lot of the onions. I only left him like 4 or 5.
It's okay. He wasn't even gonna harvest the onions.
Right. He would have. Right. I
was
could have
just
taken
gonna
them all.
leave them,
I left
right.
him the biggest one.
Yeah. I might go get it because I'm making French onion soup.
Oh, there's a lot in there, and I
He
feel
says
like
it's the Gruyere cheese on there.
Gruyere. Oh, the
know how you
recipes
say
I
it.
looked Gruyere. All the recipes that I looked up said mozzarella.
I know, but is that just like the cheap way?
No, I don't think so. I think that mozzarella is the right cheese.
No, I don't think so. Because it's the cheap way right here. What am I looking at? Damn delicious.
Damn delicious.
That's this recipe right here. Damn delicious. And it says right here, 1 cup shredded Swiss cheese, 1 cup shredded Gruyere.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss and Gruyere.
See, and then you cover it and you put it. Do you use the flame thing?
No.
Or you put it under the broiler?
In the
probably?
broiler.
Ah.
And these are little Dutch ovens that they have them in, but we don't have little Dutch ovens.
Marlon left his little dishes over here.
Yeah, his creme brulee. What are they? Brulee.
Creme brulee.
Brulee.
I don't know how to make that either, but he left a couple of those over here.
The broiler.
Yeah. What if we did it in our super small cast iron skillet? Too, and it was like soup for 2. It's not deep enough, probably?
Nah, it's really shallow.
Too shallow?
Yeah, because you got to float the bread on the top.
Oh, right. What kind of bread do you use?
I think
Do you have
baguette.
A baguette?
Yeah.
I'm finding all words funny today.
It says
Gruyere. Baguette.
Gruyere.
Creme brulee.
French baguette.
A French baguette?
sliced.
So how would that
And then
be?
I think you should toast it
Baguette.
because it should go in dry like a
Oh,
crouton.
that's never good.
Why? And then
You know
it soaks it up.
No,
And
I think that's what Ramsey always called it, a crouton or a biscuit.
I think a crouton.
A crouton. Oh, I think Ramsey called it a biscuit. Look up Gordon Ramsay's recipe. Ooh.
Oh.
I bet it's all in caps because he's just yelling the recipe at you.
That made me
Either
laugh.
way, I'm curious as to what you're baking, cooking, making for dinner tonight because it's cold Colorado day, the first snow of the year. Is it chicken noodle soup, chili, or green chili? I think
Right.
those are pretty much the standards. Maybe other.
I think chili is the standard.
I think chili is the number one cooked food.
Gordon Ramsay French onion soup.
Oh boy, here we go. Why you want my soup?
Is picking
just
you up
starts.
yelling.
Is it?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's my thing. I think because chili was always like boom. First thing we did was we went and bought everything for chili.
YouTube.
But
I don't want it on YouTube. I just want.
I'm doing the stolen onions French soup.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm excited about it. I only had it once, really, really good, and that was
come
downtown
on,
at Capitol
Gordon.
Grill. God, it was good,
That was so good.
and it was free.
It's got to have like 1,200
Whoa.
milligrams of salt in there. Whoa, what?
I just saw a car go down the street and I could see the front of the car, the headlights.
Oh, it was sliding.
It was sliding.
You can see the tire tracks in the snow.
Yeah, can you? And then another
Okay,
car went by
peoples,
really fast.
snow
Slowed
is-
down.
Snow is real.
And just because you can go fast in the snow
Doesn't mean you
can
should,
stop in the snow.
right?
Okay, it's not about the going in the snow.
It's the
the
stopping.
So while you're in your neighborhood,
Slow
do a brake check
down.
so you know how far your car is going to slide.
Yeah,
Because it's
into-
going to.
Into the next car.
It's
in
far
front of
worse
you.
than when I went at 8 this morning.
Oh, it's snowing hard here now.
Excellent. I might make a
Really,
snowman.
Really hard. Snow angel.
No, that's cold. I might get out there and make a snowman. You know, I love making snowman.
I know you love making men.
I'm
Snowman.
not naked, man.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell was that? Were you just blew in it?
I didn't mean to.
Wow.
Yeah, popped.
It
Sorry.
did. Let's keep track of that. Anyways, I am going to make a snowman. And I might get out the electric snowblower and run a cord all the way across the street.
And do
Because-
John's?
Yeah, because we don't have any snow on our side of the street. Just over there on the north side.
Your extension cord?
Yeah. I'll just run I got a cord that'll go all the way across the street. People can drive over it. It's fine. And then, but I'm dying to use that electric snowblower. I guess he'd probably let me plug in at his house.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think of that.
He would.
It'd be more fun to run the cord over there, though.
It would be nice of you to do his sidewalk.
I love shoveling, though,
His and Joe's parents.
because Joe doesn't do it.
Eli should do it. He's the one on that side of the street.
And the youngest,
Yeah.
and I think he has a little plow on his riding
He
lawnmower.
should have one. That
For
is
his
funny. Can we just
50-foot
say
square.
that he has like the smallest yard
Mm-hmm.
in the whole neighborhood, and he is the only one with a riding lawnmower.
Yeah, he must have come from a big house.
His backyard is literally just like 12 feet across.
Probably.
I mean,
It's really shallow.
it's probably 2 runs with that riding lawnmower.
Probably.
Well, maybe he's got the right idea.
I don't think he does the back with it. I don't know. I never see him. The mower doesn't fit through that gate. I've watched him try to put it through the gate to get it into the backyard on that side. So unless he's got access on the other side that I don't know about from wherever the hell he stores that thing, but I only see him. It takes him
Yeah,
like
it's snowing hard out there too.
1, 2. Takes him like 4 passes to do his front yard.
4 squares.
I don't understand why he doesn't go all the way to John's driveway and all the way back. Just do that whole swath of both
Of grass?
of both front yards.
Yeah. Yeah, he should.
Yeah, I agree.
It would take 5 minutes more.
And it'd be more enjoyable. You're out of the house longer. You're
You
on your
feel
mower. Your mower gets a chance to warm up. I just assume that because of what she does for a living, they probably came from a bigger house on a bigger piece of land. And he just wasn't going to give up that mower. He's got that car in the driveway that...
Really? I felt like he bought the mower after he moved in.
No, I think he brought it. He brought that car, right? He
It
has
never
that
comes
car
out of the
in the
garage.
garage that he never moves.
That's weird. Why do people
it's a
do that? I don't
Mitsubishi.
understand.
It must be a really special car for a special year, that style, that Mitsubishi, whatever the hell it is.
So that means you don't ever drive it?
So it's the collector car.
Huh.
So
What
in
a waste.
30, 40 years,
I feel like that's a waste. It's just sitting in there. You don't ever start it. You don't ever
it
turn
never
it on.
starts it.
Never roll it up. Never lube it
I
up.
bet, what, 3 times?
I've never
been?
seen it
Maybe.
started one time.
I've seen it out of the garage a couple times.
I have never seen it out of the garage.
So maybe
and
I
I'm
saw
here
someone
way
else's
more
car.
than you.
It must have been someone else's car.
It has a car cover on it.
Yeah. Well, I know what kind of car it is, so it's had to have been out of the garage.
That was when it first got here.
Wow. He should drive it. Maybe he's waiting for those kids to grow up, move out.
Oh,
Or maybe he bought it for one of his kids.
yeah, also waste.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. That car's too hot.
It
That's
looks like a
fucking-
racer.
It's a race car.
It looks like a little rice burner. Like
Yeah.
it could go to Bandamere.
Yeah, it's a wicked little car.
Mm-hmm. Or it is very nice.
I bet you
Anyways,
she bought it for him for Christmas or something.
being a good husband.
Yeah.
He
He's
got
a
it.
stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, he got it for being a good
That's why we watch his every move, because we're stay-at-home.
people.
People.
And we see him. We talk
Yeah.
to him all the time.
We do.
Our other neighbor. We know all our neighbors.
You gotta know your neighbors, man.
We know-
Man.
Mon.
You gotta know your neighbors.
Yeah. We do know all our neighbors.
We do. Some better than we'd like.
We know them better than we'd like to. Oh,
Yeah.
nah. It's good to know them.
All right.
Right? Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. Is that what the saying goes?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't have any enemies.
No, just saying.
I think I'm getting a cold sore.
Nah. You're not.
Son of a bitch. It's the change in weather.
Charge.
What the hell is that?
Your brain like skipped.
It's the change in weather, I think. The weather change.
Yeah.
Damn
You
it.
get one in the winter
Yeah.
and you get one in the early spring.
And I haven't had one in like 3 years, 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn it. Cold sore. You're my nemesis.
They're a bummer.
They are.
I don't know if other people, I'm sure, of course, other people have them.
God, I hope so. I can't be the only one.
And they suck.
They suck.
I don't get them, and I'm glad for that because I feel like they're pretty painful.
They are.
And I feel like face and mouth pain is the worst.
It is. You just want to punch yourself in the face.
No, that'd make
Yeah,
it worse.
You do.
Yeah.
Bummer. Oh,
I'll kiss your face.
Kiss in my face.
Kiss
Kiss in my
your whole
face.
face.
Okay, well, we're snowed in. So it looks like we can't go anywhere today.
Oh,
You think
gotta
this?
wait for the hot tub.
I was gonna say, you don't think that'll hurt our delivery time?
No, they still have to get out there.
They're like the mail.
Remember when Missy worked for Amazon?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you get out there. They don't care. You have to walk through the unplowed sidewalks to get up to the people's houses.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Because people don't think about their delivery men
No,
and women.
never. I don't. I'm not gonna go shovel. No, I shovel for the mailman.
Yeah, you shovel.
I'll shovel from the street to the mailbox.
You're very considerate.
I'm proactive shoveler.
Yeah, you like to shovel.
I do. So do you want to talk about Jay Shandy? Shetty? Shetty?
Shady?
Is that what it is? S-H-E-T-T-Y.
No, is it E?
Yeah. I saw him today on Good Morning America.
I know, I like him so much.
I want to know, how did he get so inspirational?
He was a monk
I know, but how is being a monk for a little while make you so
because you have to study.
wise? Is it because there's nothing else to do?
Yes, and you have to study. And like the philosophy of being a monk is like selflessness and self-awareness, all kinds of good stuff in that. And so while he was there, and because you even take like a vow of silence, other things, his story is really great.
Yeah. And his
S-H-E-T-T-Y.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Jay.
It's not like they're teachings, really. They're just talks, kind of.
You know what? When I listen to him, I feel like it is very simple, common sense things. You know what I mean?
Right.
But people don't have common sense anymore.
Exactly.
You know?
You don't think about it.
Right. What do I have? It says common sense is like deodorant.
Ouch.
The people who need it most never use it.
Oh.
You know?
One day, a school teacher started off his class as usual by writing on the board.
Which one is this one?
Why we should not focus on the negative.
When he was finished, he looked to his students,
Which I
and his
kinda
class
do.
began to laugh.
Well, you were
Professor, you wrote the first
really
equation.
Yeah.
Totally wrong.
pressured into that.
Yeah.
I did write the first equation wrong on purpose to teach you something very important. You see, this is how the world works. I wrote 5 correct answers on the board, but none of you gave me any recognition for that. You only laughed and criticized me for the one wrong thing that I did.
Ouch.
The world will not always
That is the world.
appreciate the good that you do, but it will put you down for the one mistake that you make. Rise above that criticism and stay strong. Don't amplify that one thing. And remember, don't let compliments get to your head, and don't let criticism get to your heart.
Yep.
Ooh.
See, they're just like good
Wow.
little
Just quick little
common
tidbits.
sense, and some of them are way longer. But if you are looking for an inspirational person to watch, listen to, anything, he is absolutely one of my favorites. And I have been following him before he was famous and on television.
You always do. You're
Yeah.
like cutting edge.
I am cutting edge.
You're always
I'm
cutting
just
edge.
about like living your best life, right? So if that means self-help, if that means drastic changes and
Yeah.
shaking things up, then that's what you have to do, you know?
And you've always been a searcher.
Yeah.
You haven't just sat around
No.
in your woes.
No, and I don't ever settle. You know, like we were talking with your mom the other day about Christianity and her beliefs and Christianity and everything else, and she's just really settled into that, and that's just the one thing. There it can be nothing else that speaks against it, because that's the one thing. And I
Even if it backs it up or agrees with it.
right. And I just have never felt that way or looked at things that way, because it's like that you don't, how do you know? How do you know? You know, unless you learn other things, how can you make your own foundation of your own positive life, of your own positive thoughts, unless you learn about other things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like when we had Adam Roberts on, people thought we were crazy talking to a Satanist, and
Right.
that guy changed my life that day.
Well, he gave me a completely different sense of understanding of things.
Right.
I think just the religion itself, if I even want to call it that.
Right.
Do you know
Now,
what I
am I
mean?
going to run right out and join and be that? No way, because I don't do that as myself as a person.
Right.
I don't just jump on the follower bandwagon
right.
and I start following whoever. I kind of lead my own, make my own way, and just see, you know, you have to balance yourself. If you're not balancing yourself, then you are out of balance. Even if you go hardcore Christian, hardcore Satanist, whatever, you still have to have a balance in there.
Right. And it felt like, even speaking with the Satanist, that he had the same belief. that
Right.
You've got to have a balance
Gotta
of
have a
everything
balance.
that you do. But at the same time, you have to have something that is like your accountability.
Right.
To, if it's self,
Right.
if it's God, if it's the earth, if it's whatever. And I think that all of it kind of commingles and relates to everything, because what you're saying is that the same thing what says in the Bible, and that is that each man has to work out his own salvation
Right.
with fear and trembling. I mean, that's like, you have to find your path to God, because just because you're
To
presented
God, to your higher power,
to your
to
whatever,
it is
to
that you
your
want to call it.
to your ultimate.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And so whatever it is.
Yeah.
For some people it's self.
Right.
It's a path to self. So
Right.
we don't get to judge that.
No, you shouldn't.
Right.
And maybe instead of taking it such a judgmental, like, even view, oh, I'm going to judge that. It's like, well, let me hear it. Let me look at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick
Examine
up
it.
the little pieces that might fit for me, and the other ones I'm just going to walk away from.
Well, that's what this Shetty is like. That's what makes him so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it transcends any kind of a relationship belief, and it's about being your best self.
Yeah.
And common sense.
And common sense.
Like, don't
Common
let
sense
the
and
world.
common decency.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like. Yeah.
And that's why I think it was so hard these last couple of years in your past life, because the negative just becomes so big, you know, and always there. And it was like, just always go from a negative point of view on every thought, every conversation,
Right.
everything always had to have this nasty negative spin on it to make it funny, because it's haha funny to make fun of everybody else.
Right.
Now, you know, some like good-hearted joking is one thing,
Right.
but when it becomes belittling, it's quite another.
Yes,
You
it
know?
is. And then it causes a person, well, I speak for myself specifically, that I can do a lot of really good things in
Yeah.
a day, but there's one small mistake that's the only thing that gets focused on.
That's the only thing that lived that
That's
whole
the
day.
only thing that lived the whole day.
Right.
Just, for myself, I am so critical of myself because I want everything to be perfect.
Right.
I always want it to be perfect. And when it's not, man, it screws me up.
Yeah. Well,
I
he just
focus
said
on
it right
just
there.
like you said, don't
Don't
focus,
focus
on
on
the
that.
negative, because it's really not what's the important thing, because the the mistakes are what teaches us to be better.
What did he
so
say?
we have to
When you
have
have that thought, you recognize
balance.
that thought and you capture that thought
Right. Capture that thought.
because it shouldn't be in
Try
existence.
to understand where it's coming from,
Yep.
what motivates it,
Yep.
and then accept it. Move on.
Accept it. Love him.
And don't worry if you make a mistake today,
Yeah,
because you're going to do a lot of really great things as well.
absolutely.
You're going to do a lot of great things.
More great things than that one mistake.
Yeah. And we're doing great things that people see and get from us that we don't even know.
Right. You know, and like the littlest things too, the one mistake could be just yelling at your kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
then you think, oh my God, I yelled at Johnny. Ah.
Totally, Johnny.
Yeah, I don't think of that. If you, and I'm just going to say this too, in your life, if you do have a pop off moment where you are kind of rude or whatever, you as an adult, as a human being, have the right and the ability to come back and say, hey, I'm sorry.
Right.
That was wrong. And I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. You can always make things right.
Even with your children, even when they're little babies,
Yeah.
and you pop off, you can say, hey, little Johnny,
Sorry I
I'm
shook you.
sorry, but Mommy needs her vodka this
Mama
morning.
needs your vodka.
No,
so
I'm
you're
just
going to be
kidding.
in the playpen all afternoon. Here's some crackers.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Here's some crackers.
I know exactly what you mean. Well, I'm
Jay Shady,
capturing,
he's good.
the negative thoughts.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let them grow.
Yeah. 'cause-
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's
That's
Happy
going to be
Thoughts
my
Thursday.
practice. Oh, I have just something for that right here.
Yeah.
Because it is. It is.
It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. Happy Thoughts Thursday, it's Happy Thoughts Thursday. Go be happy today, 'cause it's Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Woo!
Man, that's nice.
Yeah, you need 3 things to have a good life:
What's that?
a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone.
Hey! Where did you find that? You find and read me these really funny little memes. Like you did it this morning. Like if your back is sore, rub olive oil and salt on it,
Right, no,
and then
it said, rub olive oil and Epsom salt on the painful spot in your body, and in just a few minutes, it will be greasier and saltier than it was before.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I feel like you should be writing Potshots.
I know. Oh, I love Potshots. I should find our old Potshots.
We should look for them and start reading them.
If
and
you guys know what
it,
Potshots are, that's way back, and it was in the Rocky Mountain News.
Yeah, it was in the Rocky Mountain News in the comics.
Potshots.
Little squares.
Freaking love that.
I should look for them. I know where mine are, I think.
Listen, when we met, we both had Potshots.
Mm-hmm.
And then we made them into all those magnets, and I don't know what happened to them.
They're in that box of yours.
Not all the magnets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to look
They're
for them.
in a stop sign shaped box.
No, it's a square one, and it's one that I painted.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
square.
Ariel painted that box, actually.
It's square.
Yeah, and it's kind of tall.
Mm-hmm.
A taller square box. All right, we'll find it.
I freaking love this monkey bread.
And if you know what Potshots are, reach out to us and tell us about it because we love them. You can reach out to us at everythingswallowpodcast@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can reach out on Facebook.
I'm pretty sure that I still have some loose
Yeah,
in,
that's
in a photo album.
that's what I'm talking about. In my picture box.
And the Outer Limits. You remember the Outer Limits? You don't? With Opus, the Penguin?
Oh yeah.
Yep. I saved those as well. I was a big fan of that, Outer Limits.
Potshots.
I think it was Outer Limits. I think so. I'll look for them. Potshots. Oh, do you think they're online? I doubt it. Because they were so great.
Potshot. A shot aimed unexpectedly or at random at someone or something with no chance of self-defense.
Oh, I like it. Potshot.
Yeah.
Don't potshot me. Very cool. All right, well, we're going to look at those. We're going to find our potshots, and we are going to read potshots.
Yeah.
We're going to do a potshot read time.
Yeah.
If you have potshots, take a picture of them and email them. everythingswallowpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Do it. That'll be fun. I miss the funnies. Do they even print a paper still? I think so.
I don't know.
Crap, today would be a good day to have a newspaper.
I know, right?
Because I got some paper mache and I need to do.
Oh, right. We got to go buy one.
Oh, we were going to do a video this morning.
Let's do it still.
You don't mind being on video?
We can do a video.
Let's do it. Oh, it's Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Happy Thoughts Thursday. Doo, doo.
I just feel good about today. I woke up feeling good. I slept really well. The room was freezing all night, and I loved it.
I know. Well, that's our winter room, baby.
I love that cold room.
I got our tie-dyed flannel sheets all ready to go.
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Not yet. Don't let this little bit of snow start flanneling up the room. I'm not taking out the window air conditioning, and we're not putting on flannel sheets, top, bottom pillowcases,
Shirts?
and a blanket.
Yeah, and
No.
we'll put on the bed warmer.
It's gonna be 60.
The mattress cover bed warmer.
No.
Yeah.
No. You don't even need to plug my side in.
Toasty warm.
That's the best part about the mattress cover is you turn it on and it warms up the mattress, and you turn that shit off when you get in bed. And then
I
you
don't.
sleep nice all night. I do.
You turn your side off.
Off.
That's why you have your own controls.
I know.
I keep mine hot and toasty.
It's hot. It's warm enough for the whole bed.
Yeah. You don't ever come on my side when I have that on.
No, it's too hot.
You roll over and then you're all, ugh.
I come in the middle of the bed.
Yeah. All over the middle of the bed. Yes, you do. Give me a break.
Shut up. Because that's where it's not too hot and
Not too cold. Whatever.
What the hell? You're a nerd.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be super fun. I think I could still do paper mache. I'll find something.
You do it right in the workroom, man.
I don't have any newspaper, man.
Oh, man. Go get some, man.
I don't want to go out there, man.
Well, then,
Oh, I do have
man.
snowshoes. I could try them out.
Oh, you're going to walk to the store in
No.
your old man snowshoes?
I'm going to walk around the yard, maybe to the neighbors, and see if there's a paper on their porch.
No one gets papers anymore.
No one?
No.
Any?
The internet
Just Sundays.
is
I see
putting
Sundays.
the paper out of business.
I see Sunday papers sometimes.
Sometimes.
I think they have
Listen, people, order a newspaper. Keep your paper boys alive.
paper boys. They're not boys.
Nah, they're usually older ladies.
They usually are an older men because we're up that early.
Because you don't sleep no more.
You don't. You don't sleep no more, and so you're up. Get your sleep. That helps with good positive energy. That's
Yes, it
what
does.
Jay Shetty was saying this morning.
And have relationships, like real life face-to-face relationships.
Form relationships. Put down the phones and
Have some
friends.
contact.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
And you just like triggered my brain. Contact is the reason. Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I just lost my whole sentence
I loved that show.
because I thought, yeah. And it was 3, 2, 1, contact.
Yep. That's right. That is exactly right.
Man, love PBS.
What happened?
Was the best babysitter I ever had.
Yeah, mine too.
That was a thing back in the 80s.
It was big time. What was the other really good one?
Which one?
Oh, no,
There
that
was the
was that
electric company?
That's the one. Is that the one that Bill Cosby was on?
No. I don't think so. The lady on the electric company would be all, hey, you guys!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the electric company?
No, contact.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
It was all about science.
It was a science show.
Uh-huh. It's the moment. Contact.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all about science. I loved that show. Contact.
This is a big song. I remember it being big, but
Let's get a countdown. Ready? Watch that show all of the time.
oh wow.
Yep.
I
The
think that's
80s,
funny.
when they made good shows.
The 80s were good. Yeah, do you think Bert and Ernie were always gay?
No,
I think they came out as gay.
they had to.
They were forced?
They were forced.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's fair.
Because when I was little, they were not gay.
I will tell you the greatest. Oh, what is going on? I turned your mic way up. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Hello?
Hello? Now I have nothing.
Yeah,
Nope,
there you
too
are.
much.
Okay.
I love them.
Greatest.
Earth. Yep.
Why can't we be these costumes?
We can.
Look.
Oh, bring,
How
bring. I love these guys.
Hello. Greetings.
I think this would be the greatest costume. Like
They
if
were the
our
aliens.
faces were in the
Hi
mouth,
there.
and then you're basically just wearing like a
sack.
snuggie.
Nope.
Right, you're kind of like a snuggie with the hood. No, with no arms. No, you got to have arms because they had arms. Yep.
I
I love these
them.
guys. These were the Martians.
I love them. My phone's gonna ring.
Oh,
Go.
oh,
Go.
ow.
What are
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
doing?
I'm listening. I'm watching Sesame Street on my freaking phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
love them.
I love
I
that.
do.
Those are
Bring,
my
bring,
favorite.
bring.
Those were my most favorite characters on Sesame Street.
I love them.
Nope.
I also loved Snuffleupagus,
Me too.
but I don't think he's around anymore.
I don't know.
And then the dog.
You know who probably should have been gay on that show would have been Big Bird.
Big Bird.
He always was very
little
flamboyant
femme.
and very yeah. But because Bert and Ernie lived together,
They just
had
couldn't
to,
be pals.
They had to make them
They
partners.
just had to be gay. I think they made him come out gay. I don't know. I haven't watched Sesame Street in forever, but I'm pretty sure I read about it.
I don't know. But they always made that joke about them, so
Who did?
people.
Everyone did.
Yeah, so who knows? Anyways, support PBS. They have good shows on there.
That's one of our number one stations that we watch.
And when I get my TV show, it's going to be on PBS.
Oh, yeah, you'll have a PBS show before your day's over.
Yeah,
Guarantee it.
I'm going to have one.
Oh, I'm positive.
Everything with Shayna.
Everything Swallow with Shayna. That's what it's going to be. Everything Swallow with Shayna.
Yep. And we're going to make fun, crafty things. Because I've made some pretty fun, crafty things here these last couple days.
Just in the last few days.
Oh, our doll post
I
was
know.
awesome.
I never did put up a preview.
That was the preview.
Oh, the dolls?
I love it.
Okay, now
That's funny.
that's some happy thoughts right there. That's what I got to say about that.
I love it.
Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today.
Yep.
Happy Thoughts Thursday, it's Happy Thoughts Thursday. Go be
Oh,
happy
yeah.
I don't know what I
Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Woo!
said.
That's funny. What happened? Why are you flashing?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Crazy.
You can't hear?
No, I lost everything.
Can you hear now?
Happy today. It's happy.
You're a nerd.
What happened?
I don't know. You just look the other way and start pushing buttons.
That's what happened.
You're not paying attention to your stuff.
Yep. And I turning you off. I'm turning me off. Still happy though. Still happy. That's Thursday. Go be happy today.
That's
And
Thursday.
you know what?
Woo!
If you make a mistake, it's okay.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
Don't dwell on it.
Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive.
And if you're struggling, do something nice for somebody else.
Yeah.
That always makes you feel better.
Totally buy somebody lunch.
Unexpected. Just do it.
Do it.
Tell someone they look pretty.
Not in the workplace.
Tell them you like their shoes.
You can compliment
Listen, I
shoes.
don't give a crap about the workplace. Tell people, hey, I like that dress. Hey, your hair looks nice today. Hey, I love your shoes. They always had that bling on there.
Okay, give it a
Say
try.
something nice to people.
Give it
You don't
a
have
shot.
to be all creepy sexy like, oh, that dress fits you so tight. You don't have to be like that.
You had that dress a long time.
Yeah, you could just be like,
Okay, yeah, be
hey,
nice.
your smile is very big today.
You look happy today.
Right.
That works. You look happy today.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very happy.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aw.
Love your neighbor. Shovel their walk if they're old.
Yes. just for no reason.
Right.
Surprise them.
Do something
Shovel
nice.
their walk if they're not old.
Right.
If you're in the middle of the block, just go all the way to the end.
Yes.
That's what I would do.
That is what
That's
you
what I
do.
do. That's what I
That
do.
is what you do.
I'm not going down to the new millennials all the way down there.
I don't know. I met them the other day. They're pretty nice.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, their
Damn
dogs are really nice.
Okay, I'm shoveling their walk. They got to do their own driveway.
Yeah, that's a big driveway.
You know what drives me crazy? Don't let the kids walk home today in the snow.
Why?
Because they didn't go to school prepared for snow like this. Shovel your sidewalk.
Oh yeah, shovel your sidewalk
So
because
that
it's
the
supposed to be
kids
way colder.
will be
Yep.
walking home.
and it's not icy.
And that way
Put
it's
some salt
not
down,
snow.
some sand down.
They're
something
not
down.
walking in snow.
Think about the others around you.
Amen.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to try and do.
me too.
And then I have less time thinking about myself and
Anything
everything
else? Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go be productive.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy
It's not your
birthday.
what the hell?
You know what? Happy unbirthday to you
Happy
too.
unbirthday to you as well. I should find that song
Happy
now.
unbirthday.
Oh boy.
That's great.
Happy birthday to you out there.
Whoever's birthday
If
it is
it's your
today.
birthday, happy freaking birthday,
That's
okay?
right. Have a
And
good one.
Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Whoop, whoop.
It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. It's Happy Thoughts Thursday, so go be happy today. Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Even if it's your birthday.
Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Go be
Happy today.
'cause it's Happy Thoughts Thursday.
Boo. Love you.
Love you.